Yo, what's going on guys, it's Tuga here, back again with another video. This time I'm going to be on Black Ops 3, showcasing the new PPSH. I was trying to think of a video to do, to be honest, and I didn't really want to do one on Infinite Warfare. So I thought, you know, I'm going to go back on Black Ops 3, and last night I got my triple play. And in the triple play I got this, and it's one of the new weapons, so you know, I thought I'm going to bring out a video just to showcase this weapon. Just to show everyone how overpowered it is. And hopefully you guys enjoy. I haven't played this game in, well, I'd say about a month, so I'm not going to be the best, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not really too good on the lobby leaderboards either. You know, well, they've all reset, but last night on weekly I was 600, on monthly I'm obviously 1000, and on all time I'm not really that good. I don't really play free-for-all, and I more play TDM and stuff. You know, my KD and that's not that good, but it's because I got Dark Matter. I mean, like, I could hold it. Well, I used to be able to hold about a 1.8 KD, something like that. You know, 5 man else. So I fresh started, and I got kill chain. I was quite good, but I only had 2 nuclears, so 2 unstoppables. That wasn't really that good, but well. Nuketown free-for-all, we'll see how it goes. Still got a sore throat, so if I do carry on coughing, I'm sorry about that. Let's see if we can get really good in the weekly leaderboards again, I guess. I don't know how many games I won't be playing that many games. I do want a prestige on Infinite Warfare. I'm level 54 prestige 8. And we're off to a great start. I haven't played free-for-all in so long, I've forgotten the spawns. Please don't. Thank you. I mean, I've used this weapon a bit. I was in a few games of TDM earlier. No, it's alright. Without any attachment, the gun just rips as it is. With attachments, obviously it's gonna be really overpowered, but this gun, it kind of feels like the one from World at War. I mean, I played World at War a bit, not that much. I don't really remember World at War too much as well, to be honest, but I do remember this gun. It does kind of feel like the one off World at War, not too much, but yeah, I mean, you'll never get a gun to be the same again, will you? It's in a different game, so I need to change this. Not very. Last night and that, I was just destroying everybody in free-for-all. No one was touching me, and as soon as it comes to this, I'm not very good. But look, this gun kills proper quick. It's got a nice fire rate. It's got a nice accuracy. I don't really know about the range. This map's not very good for range. I'm not sure I'll be going for too many range kills as it is an SMG anyway. Probably my gun, you know, as everyone sees a new gun, start kicking up. Oh! Come on, mate, what's with the hit markers? Come on. Got camping. I mean, I really like this gun. I'm so glad I got it. Like, I would have showed you me opening my triple play and getting my triple play a few videos, but last night I had a bit of an error. I completely forgot about the triple player, so I just opened it without recording it or anything. But when I was opening my melee bribe, I got the MVP, and when I opened my like obviously weapon bribe, it wouldn't come up for ages, and it lagged out and said that I'd not got any more, but it didn't show me what I had. It just said there was a problem. So obviously I started freaking out a little bit, like thinking that I'd got rid of my weapon bribe because the game had bullshitted me. White hit marker. But when I looked in my guns, said I had a new SMG, so I thought, oh, I probably got the HG40. Completely forgot that this was in the game now, and when I looked, I'd got it. I kind of did freak out a little bit, but I mean, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't really shout too bad. I'm so glad. Oh, come on, mate. The only problem with Black Ops 3 is now, like, it's a good game, most people do play it now, like, it's got probably more players than Infinite Warfare has, still. This is a very good game, but I keep getting into the same lobby with the same people day in, day out when I play this. Like, this Dapper kid I've already been in a lobby with quite a few times. He's nothing new. Sorry mate, I didn't mean to do that. Mate, come on. It seems to me whenever I play this game, or whenever I play any Call of Duty, if two people are having a gunfight and I start joining them, they're just going to go for me instead of going for each other. It happens so much. Oh my... Oh mate, this gun just tears. Holy shit. I mean, I feel sorry for anyone that doesn't have it, because this is a pay-to-win game, let alone with most other Call of Duties nowadays, but I didn't do too good, but oh. Like, if you get this gun, you are very lucky. As well as the M16, you know, I picked up the M16 and used it, got quite a lot of one burst. But if there's any, I've got quite a few DLC guns considering I'm level 890. I don't have like too many weapon ones as more as in melees, but if there's any other gun that you guys would like to see a gameplay about, then obviously, you know, comment on it. I got the HLX4 the other day. What else do I have? I have the Shadow Claws, have the HLX4. I got that literally about 3 days ago. I got the HLX4, PPSH now. Got quite a lot of the melees. Something else I can't really remember. I'll have to have a look. I broke my phone. One thing I do like about Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered is the going into games and coming out of games is very quick. I'll give it that. And if you want to see the attachments, quick draw looks pretty nice. Doesn't really change the gun too much, is what I like. Suppressor, grip, stock. Oh, you can't really do that glitch. Laser sight, FMJ. As you can see, there's a little red, like Soviet Union star or whatever. Just a red star, I think it's Soviet Union. Fast mags, long barrel, extending. Oh, the drum mag. So I'm putting that straight on. It makes the gun look so good. And it needs extended mags. And RAF fire, you'd never need it on this gun, but it doesn't really change too much. Yeah, let's see what I have. A HX4, got that the other day. MX Grand, Peacekeeper, got that like the first day come out, I think. RSA, it's not really the best, but the Marshalls, L4 Siege. Sorry. But I've got most of the melees, and then on the special ones all I've got is just the MX Shadow Claws. Sentiment, staff. Activate the overdrive ability for encryption moves. Free for all. I would say I'd use a HX4, but I'm just trying to show off PPSH seeing as it's new. Have you got the PPSH as well? Oh no, it's not Peacekeeper. Alright. Let's go. I think I do remember one spawn trap on Nuketown, to be fair. which is just kind of staying in the spawn. They spawn over there where that mate just spawns, and then they spawn here as well. Oh come on, mate. No way does that have range like that. Never used to. Well, it used to, and then it got... I think it used to, and then it got nerfed, but I think since Infinite Warfare come out, they must have like taken every nerf off the guns, because as you guys all who played BO3 would know, the Vespa used to be a melting machine. It was one of the best guns, and then it got nerfed, and then it went back to normal, and then it just nerfed and buffed constantly with the Vespa. But now when I use the Vespa, it tears. Like, it feels like they put it back to normal. I don't think they're going to be changing it again. So I just think they've like really brought every gun out to normal, like put every gun to overpowered again, and they're just planning on not changing it. Sorry. Oh, I was going to drop shot, but I didn't want to. I think they've also buffed the chances of getting a weapon, because, I mean, one of my good friends of mine got the HLX4 in a daily double the other day, and I got the Pathsaurus and he got the HLX4. And then the next day when he opened his daily double, he got the LV8 Basilic. Or I think it's called the Basilic or something like that. But he got that in his daily double like the next day, and I didn't get anything. And then I opened a daily double the day after that and get the HLX4. They've definitely done something to buff the way you get guns. This kid's so annoying. The way you get, oh yeah, they've done something to buff the way you get guns and that, because, I mean, from what, oh my god, I have one leaderboards up. From playing the game for as long as I have, and didn't really get that many weapons unless it was melees. Oh my days. The movement system on this is so different to Infinite Warfare. Like, coming to play this after playing Infinite Warfare is just so weird. This was the old me, and Black Ops 3 existed, but IW hadn't. I mean, like, you'd see much better gameplay. Honestly, you would. Like, what is that? I'm so bad. Oh my god, the white hit markers. That reminds me of good old GVs with the RK5. Just melting people constantly. Those good old BO3 days doing game battles. Mate, am I lagging? I feel like I'm lagging. I am lagging so bad. I'm on a 4-bar. I don't know why, I just can't aim properly. What the hell? Controller died. I'm just not in charge. Well, I'm not gonna say this kid is shit, because he's really not. Really ruined my game, but oh well. Always one step ahead. You see that taunt right there? That's the best taunt that you'll ever see in a Call of Duty, in my opinion. But, oh. So you guys have kind of seen the gameplay about the PPSH. I mean, I would do another game, but I can't. I need to do some other stuff on Infinite Warfare, I mean, to Prestige and... But I might stream later, grinding for Black Sky a bit more. Going, oh yeah, what level am I? I think I'm level 54 now, David, so I might stream there. So, whoever's watching this year, I'll probably be streaming later, or I'll be prestiging and grinding some other guns for, you know, Black Sky, because I like to get cameras and stuff in the game. I mean, I went for Dark Matter on this and ended up getting it. It took a very long time, but it was worth it in the end, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it on Infinite Warfare as well. So yeah, that'll be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and